Hello, and welcome to the Natural Selection Simulator. Today we are going to be playing around with the concepts of evolution and natural selection. We are going to be focused on one trait on one type of animal. We are going to explore how the environment can affect the color of bunnies. At the start of the simulation, I'm going to add a mutation for brown fur. In the simulation, we can add mutations whenever we want, but in nature, they occur randomly. You will notice in this next generation that there were a few brown bunnies. These bunnies will have offspring that carry on that trait of brown. In this generation, you can see still a few more brown bunnies. As the wolves come in, they eat mostly the white bunnies. This occurs because the white bunnies are easier for the wolves to see, and the brown bunnies sort of camouflage into the background. This means that the trait brown fur is more easily passed along. This is an example of natural selection. Now we can see the environment has shifted. The world is in an ice age. The brown bunnies are now easier to spot for the wolves, and the former white trait that had been undesirable is now desirable and carried throughout most of the population. The theory of natural selection states that when a random mutation occurs, if that mutation benefits the species, then that animal will be more likely to pass along that new trait to its offspring. As animals change and develop new and different traits, and they become separated from other groups of similar animals, the two groups develop independently separate traits. This is evolution. It is when one animal starts and splits into two different types of animals because of the environment in which they live. You can continue to watch this simulator, and the link will follow on the course homepage so that you can play around with the bunnies yourself.